think there's a lot of impact that the Nagoya Protocol can have. Obviously, we're in very early days of implementation, and I think that needs to be taken into account. But largely, the impact has to be to do with the conservation of biodiversity, which was the main objective of the protocol. And the key thing, I think, is the sustainable use of that biodiversity. We know there's a huge amount of research and development that can still go on into product development and various many other areas, and I think there's a huge impact that can be made there. That's actually quite a difficult question. Me personally, I wasn't involved in policy discussions. So as the regulator in the UK, if I speak on the capacity of the regulator, then I think some of the key challenges are ensuring that research and development can continue, that businesses and organisations within the UK can have access or can maintain access to genetic resources for research and development purposes, and that can then be transferred back to benefit sharing and the sustainable use of that biological diversity. Well, the UK we don't have access legislation, so it's not about receiving the benefits directly to the UK for the use of genetic resources in the UK, but I think they well recognise the impact that the Nagoya Protocol can have on a global scale. So the use of those biological resources, the technology transfer that can move from one country to another is fundamental, and I think there needs to be that global approach to the conservation of biological diversity if we're actually to achieve anything. I feel that my participation has been to bring a user country's perspective to the workshop and open that dialogue and have that dialogue with the provider countries and really bring an understanding of what we can offer in terms of monitoring compliance and try and align that with the countries that are providing the genetic resources. And with that two-way dialogue, I think we can achieve some benefits.